Shout out, guys. Welcome to another video. So, this is my second video on YouTube, and I thank you guys for being there, even if I'm still building this account. But shout out for YouTube, okay? If you're new here, I'll urge you to like this video, subscribe, um and share. Yeah, share to be good for the algorithm. Yeah. So basically, we'll be going through how my trading has been last week. So last week we were still struggling with drawdown. As you can see, the metrics here has not been very friendly. We've been still trying to go out from drawdown. It looks like we may be slipping downwards again, but it is what it is, and we're still hoping that September is going to be good and we'll get more wins and hopefully come out of the drawdown and finally make a withdrawal. So this is my equity and this is my balance, and as you can see, I've added 9 more trades to my total number of trades, so bringing it to a total number of 69 trades. So there's still a lot. So this is August. August has, you can see, a lot of red. August was not a very nice month. So it's been crazy, but it's been interesting and a lot of things to learn. Okay, a lot of building, a lot of experiment, and what they call it, a lot of what I say, practice. Oh yeah, a lot of we're going to spice this video up and add something which will be a little bit educative to new traders, and if you're already into trading and you're still having some issues, this information may be also important to you. Now I'm going to be adding position sizing and risk management. I'm going to be talking about position sizing and risk management and how I have applied that. Your lot size determines how much risk you're going to put on a particular trade. So remember, this account is a $5,000 account, but it doesn't mean you have up to $5,000. You can play around with the whole $5,000. Okay, you'll just have just $500. So when you're trading any account or any of these accounts, it's important for you to know that your risk is just $500, or depending on the account size you're trading. But for the 5K, I'm trading right now with Alpha Capital. This is just $500 buying power, or 500, yeah, $500 buying power. So now risk management. Okay, what's risk management and how can you apply? Remember, position sizing helps you. Remember, position sizing helps you know how many lot size you're supposed to put for you to bring your total risks to the amount you want to risk. But risk management has to do with the amount of money you've made up your mind to lose. Okay, so these two are very important. Okay, and they go hand in hand. You can't do risk management without position sizing. You must first of all know your risks, and then you must then apply the position sizing, because that is how they play out together. So what else? It's very important for you to know how much you want to risk on a particular trade before you place your trade. I know a lot of people are out there who don't use stop loss, and I don't know how they do risk management. And if you're someone who doesn't use stop loss, uh, I don't really have an advice for you, because basically you're not actually, to some extent, managing your risks. You're just putting everything up in the line and just telling the market, hey, anything you want to do, just go ahead and do. Okay, so that depends on your strategy, and that depends on how you trade. And if you're someone who doesn't use stop loss, it's okay. If it works for you, good. But for people who are on this channel and who want to do better, it's very important for you to know how much you're about to risk or how much you want to risk before you place any trade. That must be done. So generally in my account, my risk is about 0.7. Okay, 0.7. Now my loss or the amount, the lot size I'm going to use is going to depend on the range of my stop loss. Okay, I may want to risk just $35, but my lot size may be like 0.20, 0.18. So your lot sizes depends on the number of pips you're going to breaks. Okay, the number of pips that or points in the market, on the charts, or on the price you're going to be using. So I know this may be complicating to you, but it doesn't have to be too complicated to you. If you're someone who loves trading, this is something you will need to apply in your trading, and you're going to definitely come about it in the future. So it's very, for me, the takeaway here is you must know how much you want to risk or how much you want to lose on a particular trade, because that is what is going to help you do better going forward. So I hope this video is not too long, and I hope you've been able to learn something. So I want you to subscribe to this channel, stay locked in, and let's see how September goes. We pray we finally get some action in the market and finally withdraw. So it's in my journey, and I'm going to be documenting here with you guys. So my next video, I'll be talking about something also very important in trading, which you can also apply, which is very necessary. So I'll be very glad to see you in the next video. So shout out.